a 4-bit ripple carry adder, binary parallel adder, ripple carry adder. Okay, so they will same diagram. You see, same diagram. Okay, is designed with 4 full adders. This is the 4 full adders: FA1, FA2, FA3, FA4. In each full adder, sum is generated in 25 nanoseconds. Each full adder sum is generated in 25 nanosecond and carry is generated in 15 nanosecond. Initially, all inputs are reset. Initially, all inputs are reset. Okay. Final result is taken from C5, S4, S3, S2, S1. Let A input is 1110, B input is 4 ones. B input is 4 ones. I told you generally input carry will be 0. Generally input carry will be 0. The minimum amount of time required to stabilize the final result is minimum amount of time required to stabilize the final result. Stabilize, minimum. Okay, here the term minimum time is required. Minimum amount of time, okay, required to stabilize the final result. This is the final result. This is the final result. Yes, what is your answer? Somebody posted the answer. 70, because this is the photo she sent me. I will show you. See, she has answered 70. The question where she got, okay, the place where she got your answer. The girl answered 70, but the correct answer is 40. They have given 40 is the correct answer. Okay. That's why I am telling you minimum amount of time required to stabilize the final result. 70 you are telling 70 you are telling to get the sum output. Okay, that is a maximum time. You read the question, minimum time required. That is a maximum time to get the full output. To get the full output. Okay. So this bit will come in the beginning. Minimum time means the time calculation for S1 output. S1 output. How much time is required for S1 calculation? How much time is required for S1 calculation? Okay, they have given 40 as the answer. They have given 40 as the answer. Minimum time. Okay, minimum time means first full adder output when it will be obtained. First full adder output. So they have given 40. I have shown you the, she has put me the full screenshot. This is the question she has sent me. She has answered 70, but correct answer is 40 they have given. And in the thing, the minimum amount of time required to stabilize the final result. Minimum amount of time required to stabilize the final result. Okay. If we go to the question, S1 will come in 25 nanoseconds. S1 will come in 25 nanoseconds. Okay. C2 will take 10 nanoseconds. And S2 will come 25 plus 10, 35 nanoseconds. S2 is ready. This another 10 nanosecond. Okay. So 35 plus 10, it is 45 nanosecond. 45 nanosecond, S3 will come. And this will take another 10 nanosecond. This will take another 10 nanosecond. And S4 will come. S4 will come. Another 10 means 55. I will go with the calculation. Output sum can be obtained with n minus 1 time taken for carry plus time taken for sum. So 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 into carry time is 15. So I have applied 10. That's why finally 70 is not coming. I also got 70 in my calculation. Here I have written 10. So the 10, 70 didn't come. So in the question for carry, it is given 15 nanosecond. Okay. In the carry, they have given 15 nanosecond. So 25 plus 15 in 40 nanosecond, second bit will come. This is another 15 nanosecond. This is 55 nanosecond. And this is another 15 nanosecond. Sum will come after 70 nanosecond. Sum will come after 70 nanosecond. 3 into 15 plus 25. Okay. So 45 plus 25 is 70 nanosecond. 70 nanosecond. And output carry. output carry. The formula is n times carry bit. Formula is n times carry bit. Yes, if you see here the calculation for carry, it is n times TC. 4 full adders are there into 15 nanosecond. So after 60 nanosecond, output carry will come.